I'm stoked. You stoked?
I'm stoked.
Just
I'm stoked.
so stoked.
It has been a while since we have heard the stokage level. And my friends, let me tell you, it is still high, because guess what? There's another weekend of skiing, and we're talking about Palisades Tahoe. We have Patrick Lacey joining us from the lake this morning, from the Sierra. Good morning to you, Patrick. Love the aviators there on the faceage. Okay, so for the people who did not know, you can still ski and snowboard. This is the closing weekend of Palisades Tahoe. Talk about the conditions, the terrain, what is open. I am so stoked for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stoked as well, right there with that graphic. I mean, so it's going to be our closing day this Memorial Day, Monday. We're open all the way from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we also have some great events as well, but the snow has been amazing. I mean, really, it's nice corn snow. It's kind of freezing at night, but then thawing during the day. And I went out there yesterday, and it was, I mean, it was probably some of the best corn I've ever skied, especially this late in the season.
I love this. For those who maybe aren't as familiar with this sport, being able to ski this late in the season is very unique for our Tahoe area resorts, right? Talk about, this is not something you're able to do every year, but the conditions were primed for it to stay open through Memorial Day.
That is correct. I mean, with the early season snow, we are able to stay open up until Memorial Day. And this really helps build our base to stay open this late. And really, just from what I've been hearing from everybody, I mean, they're super happy with the product. I'm about to get out there and do some product testing, just obviously skiing.
And pro tip, you got to wear something fun if you're going to be heading out there, and get out there a little early, right? Because it is going to be closing slightly earlier with these last final days. Let's also talk about the Made in Tahoe Festival. This is something that happens every year up there at the Village at Palisades, and it's featuring a lot of local vendors. This is a great place to get maybe Father's Day gifts. Father's Day is just around the corner.
Yeah, so this Saturday and Sunday from 11 o'clock until 5 p.m. is our Made in Tahoe Festival. There's going to be some great artisans, entrepreneurs, nonprofit organizations, and some great live performances, as you can see right there, featuring live musicians, aerial shows, and dance groups as well.
All right, so as people head up to get their final tracks, you can then finish up your day by supporting some of those local businesses. And Patrick, remind me, I mean, this is also a place to be this summer. You guys have some great hiking trails, so the resort is accessible for people who want to head up and do a little bit of recreating even after the snow is all gone.
That is correct. I mean, if it is a little bit warmer temperatures in the Bay Area, come on up to Tahoe. It's about nice 75, 80 degrees all year round. And we also have our Via Ferrata. That is a cable that takes you all the way up into our mountain, and it's a great way to safely rock climb if you're just getting into it.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're about to help those chairs start turning here momentarily, but enjoy these final few days up at Palisades Tahoe. I unfortunately can't make it. I'm going to be living vicariously through Patrick as you test the gear.
Man, bummer.
I know.
We'll hope to see you out here next year.
Thank you, Patrick. We'll see you next year. And as we send it back
sure.
to you guys, I mean, this is so unique. A lot of the other states that have resorts, even across our state, they've already closed down for the season.
Yeah.
So Palisades and Mammoth, the only places you can still get on the mountain.
I'm curious as to what it was like when you had the conversation with Hazel that ski season was over.
So we had to go return the rentals because we rented for the season for her.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, why?
Yeah.
And I said, well, because the snow's melting. And she said, well, why? So now we're in that stage with our 3-year-old where I have to have
Everything is
answers to
why?
things.
Yeah.
She's not super excited about it, but we're just going to go to the next activity.
Okay. All right.
Which is hiking.
There we go. Fabulous.
Well,
Fabulous.
let me calm your concerns about letting you know that the Y stage only lasts about 3 years so far for me.
Oh, great. Okay. So, Mommy Google, here we go.
Yeah. Why? But then they start telling you why your explanation didn't make sense.
Oh, yeah. I get told that I'm wrong more than I'd like to admit.
Yep.
Oh, that's parenting. Yeah.
A father
Yikes,
does
Dina.
not know best.